Hey Tribe, Heather with Heather Bresser Online. In this episode, we're going to talk about feeding your mind for a more positive outlook. If you're new here, a little bit about me. I help mompreneurs look their best, stay organized in work and life to get more done in less time. So if you're new here, consider subscribing, hit that button, and I put out a new episode every week with free resources. So let's dive in. Let's talk about nurturing our mind, because one thing that I've noticed recently, maybe it's with the weather change, maybe it's just the climate of our society right now, things feel heavier. And one of the ways that I kind of combat that on a regular basis is through reading. And there's so many different benefits to adding books to your life. So if you're not an avid reader, there's ways that you can get around that. You can listen to books. You can just read a single page. There's so many things you can do, but there's benefits to actually reading. Mental stimulation. Did you know that people that actively read throughout their lifetime actually can stave off dementia and Alzheimer's? It's your brain's a muscle. So the more you use your brain, the more active it is, the stronger it is. It improves your health by reducing stress. And reducing stress reduces the chance of you having lower self esteem. Lower self esteem generally leads to depression. So it can help. I'm not saying it's going to cure all, but it definitely will be one of the tools that you can use to combat those things. Knowledge and memory improvement. So it's going to improve not only your vocabulary, it's going to improve when you read and you're using your imagination, it's actually creating different pathways in your brain, which I think is absolutely fascinating. So it's also going to improve your writing skills, more better vocabulary, better writing skills. So there's so many benefits to actually reading. There is nothing better in my book than on a rainy day, especially in the winter, being curled up on the couch with the dog snuggled up next to me in my lap, and I'm reading an amazing book, and I'm just kind of lost in that fantasy world, or depending on what kind of book I'm reading. Now, what kind of book have you ever had? Do you have books? I think everybody has books that they've read and they're just like, wow, that changed something. Something really profound happened, or you look around and life just looks, your filters shifted. I have several. I have several books. I think I gleaned something from just about every book that I read. So here are 5 books that one I'm reading currently, and the first couple days into it, it just was like, pow, wow, I need to share this. And that is 100 Days to Brave by Annie Downs. And this is a daily devotional. And I absolutely love this one. This next one, this is, you can see it's kind of beat up. I have this one on Audible because the author actually narrates her own book. So you get, and I love that. I absolutely love a good Audible book where the author, the person who wrote it, the one who had the full intention that wants to share their passion with you, reads the book to you, because you get that. You get a window into their soul. And that for me is Year of Yes by Shonda Rhimes. That one is definitely a reread for me at least once a year. The next one is by Simon Sinek, and it's Start with Why, because if you don't have a why, you don't know where you're going. And absolutely fantastic book. Brene Brown is one of my go-to authors. You'll notice in my library that I have many of her books. I just finished this one, so I'm still kind of processing it, but Dare to Lead is absolutely phenomenal. And this last one is definitely a forever book for me. It's more of a cookbook, but it's also absolutely changed my life. I've absolutely struggled for my whole life of my weight, and to finally find something that truly has worked and seems seamless, weaving it into our family that's helping, and I'm down significant amount of weight. is thanks to Shalene Johnson. So, and it's the 131 method. So I'm not going to go too in depth with that. If you want more information, let me know. But if you need a good book, if you're like, well, I don't know what to read, none of that sounds good, I have a list of about 100 books that I have read that I highly recommend. And I have them listed on my site, which is heatherbresser.com. And then you do / and library. And you will see all the books, including current books and current listens that I'm doing right now. And I absolutely love that. Highly recommend it. I would also love if you put in the comments below, let me know if I'm missing some books that you think I should read. I absolutely love reading. So I'm always hungry for more books. Definitely comment below and let me know what is on your bookshelf that you absolutely love. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and let me know what you would like to see in future episodes in the comments below. Always open to new ideas. And if you want more tips and tutorials on looking great, organizing life and work, or just having ideas on having a better day, you can always check out my website, which is heatherbresser.com. And there's lots there. So have a great day.